good environment is essential. I mean, I'm sure you could attest to.
Well, that's why you start your own company, right?
Yeah, right.
Because you get to create the place you want to work.
Sure.
And that's sort of perhaps one of the most satisfying things is to be able to work with great people that you like.
Yeah, right.
That is by far and away the most rewarding thing that being a part of startups is. You know,
Yeah, well, it is. Yeah.
If you could just show the early days, if you could just show how the model works.
Okay.
You know, I think worry a little bit less about, you know, creating a profitable company
Sure.
and big revenue line. But if you've got a model that works, you know, you don't want to discourage.
And this is part of the decision making. Is do you want to disrupt that if it's been working to this point by you know, putting a charge on the
Paywall,
accounts?
right.
You know, are we going to turn away that? I also don't want to show growth drop off as we're just now getting some growth,
Right.
even though it's free. So that's one of those decisions where do we just keep going and showing back-to-back month growth over and over at a good rate, as opposed to putting this in right now and seeing it drop off? Could that kill us if we go to then
Put the paywall up too soon. You know, it's a great model. The guys who just nailed it were, I mean, in terms of mobile app space, were the Evernote guys. But they really studied it. You know, they looked at it and they said, boy, sometimes they thought that they were getting too many users coming in that were willing to pay. And they said, boy, we're not, it was sort of the inverse of what you would think.
Okay.
And they just got the right balance. And there's some good stuff out there, some data to look at in terms of how they thought about it more than anything. Because they wanted to get, of course, they wanted to get as many users as they could.
Sure.
They wanted to get users to contribute data, just like you want them to upload a video.
Right.
And then they wanted to put in the right percentage, or where that sort of flow does the paywall appear and why?
Okay.
What's the benefit?
Sure.
And obviously they've killed it.
Yeah.
They're done so well. But it's a really interesting study to look at. If I was taking a look at that one, for sure.
Very appreciative of everything, man. So
Right on,
really,
right on.
really cool stuff.